Are you tired of your videos looking unprofessional because of flat, boring text? Stop right there. High-quality visuals are the soul of viral content, and today, I'm going to show you how to transform your editing game. We are moving beyond the basics to create a premium frosted glass effect that will make your viewers stop scrolling instantly. Look at this stunning glass text animation right here on the screen. It's sleek, modern, and has that premium depth that usually requires expensive software. Many editors think you need After Effects for this, but guess what? We're doing it all inside CapCut PC. And it's surprisingly easy once you know the secret steps to layering and masking correctly. By the end of this video, you'll be able to create this frosted glass container that perfectly blurs the background while making your text pop. This single technique can increase your production value by 10 times. So, if you're ready to master this pro-level skill, let's dive straight into the computer screen and start the magic. Let's be honest. Boring text is holding your channel back from growing. When viewers see low-effort editing, they click away. You have less than 3 seconds to grab their attention. If your typography doesn't look premium, your information gets ignored. This is the exact problem we are solving today with the glass effect. Welcome back to PC Error Detective. I'm your host, and our goal is to make professional editing techniques accessible to every creator. Before we start, make sure you have CapCut installed on your PC. Open your CapCut project and let's get started. I've already imported a high-quality background video to the timeline. To make the glass effect truly stand out, choose a background with some color and detail. If the background is too plain, the frosted glass look won't be as visible or impressive to your audience. First, identify the exact section where you want the animation to appear. For this tutorial, I'll use the 10-second to 20-second mark. We need to create a solid base for our glass. Go to the text menu in the top left corner. We aren't going to write a headline yet, but we will use the text clip as a building block. Now, drag a default text clip from the library and place it on the track directly above your background video. Align it perfectly with the 10-second mark on your timeline. This text clip is going to act as our glass shape, so make sure its duration covers the entire 10-second gap we planned. Select the text clip and look at the basic settings panel on the right side of your screen. We need to clear the default text. Highlight the word default text in the input box and delete it. Now, simply press the space bar on your keyboard a few times. This keeps the clip active while making it invisible. Scroll down further in the settings panel until you find the background option. Click the checkbox to enable it. This is the foundation of our glass container. Without this background enabled, we won't have a surface to apply our blur and masking effects later. It's a small but critical step in the process. Once enabled, click on the color box next to background and select a pure white color. This white layer will define the edges of our frosted glass. It might look like a solid block now, but don't worry. We are going to transform it into something transparent and elegant very soon. Now, adjust the font size slider. Increase it significantly until that white background fills up a large portion of your preview screen, or even the whole screen. This is a clever hack to create a custom shape without needing to import any external PNG files or images from Photoshop into CapCut. To turn this text layer into a flexible visual element, right-click on the clip in the timeline. Select the option that says Create Compound Clip. Now, CapCut treats this as a single image or video file. This step is essential because it allows us to use advanced masking tools that aren't available for standard text. With your compound clip selected, navigate to the Video tab and then click on Mask. From the available shapes, choose the rectangle mask. You will see yellow handles appear on the preview screen. Drag these handles to define the width and height of the glass panel where your text will eventually sit. To give it that modern, professional look, we need rounded corners. find the corner radius slider in the mask settings and set it to exactly 30. Notice how the sharp edges become smooth and soft? This small detail instantly makes the animation feel more high-end and production-ready. Now let's animate the appearance. Move the playhead on the timeline to the 1 second mark within this clip. This will be the point where the glass reaches its full size. In the mask settings, find the size attribute and click the small diamond icon to add a keyframe. Now, move the playhead back to the very first frame of the clip. Go to the preview screen and drag the mask handles inward until the size is 0, or simply change the size values to 0 in the panel. When you play it back, you'll see the glass shape
optimizing your workflow
center into view. The animation looks a bit mechanical right now. To fix this, right-click on the keyframe you just created and select Show All Preset. From the Curves menu, apply the circular preset.
Optimizing your workflow.
This adds a natural easing effect,
saves you,
making the growth look organic and smooth rather than a rigid linear motion. We also need an exit animation. Go to the last frame of the clip and then move back 20 frames. Add a size keyframe here to maintain the full size. Now go to the final frame and shrink the size back to 0. Use the cubic in curve for the exit so it speeds up as it disappears. Now for the magic part, the frosted effect. Select your original background video layer. Hold the Alt key on your keyboard and drag the clip to the layer above your white animated shape. This creates a duplicate that we will use to generate the blur inside our glass container. Right-click on your animated white shape and select Copy Attributes. Now right-click on the duplicated background clip above it and select Paste Attributes. Make sure the mask box is checked. Now the top video layer is restricted to the exact same shape and movement as our glass panel. Go to the Effects menu and search for Blur. Drag it onto that top duplicated video layer. Adjust the blur. Suddenly you'll see the background behind the glass panel become beautifully out of focus, creating that authentic, high-quality frosted glass appearance we wanted. To make it even more realistic, go to the mask settings of the blurred layer and increase the feather slightly to 5 or 10. Then go to the Adjust tab and boost the shadows or highlights. This brightens the glass, making it look like it's catching light. Finally, add your text on top and you're done. If you found this glass animation tutorial helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button for PC Error Detective. I post deep dive editing secrets every week to help you master CapCut and grow your channel faster. Join our creator community and let's keep building better videos together. That's it! You've just leveled up your typography game. Don't forget to save this entire setup as a preset so you can reuse it in future projects with a single click. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see the amazing videos you create using this glass effect. See you in the next one.